gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble! Attica Raceway Park, it's time to get dirty for 30! Craig Mintz leads lap number 1 over Stuart Brubaker, Sean Blenny, Tyler Gunn. Chris Andrews spins here on the front stretch. We'll rack 'em, stack 'em, try it again. Here we go. Wing to wing again on a turn 4. Green out. Stuart Brubaker, big slider on Craig Mintz, and 1 and 2. Mintz crosses back over, regains the lead. Craig Mintz a huge lead out of turn number 4. Lap 3 goes in the books with Craig Mintz commanding lead over Stuart Brubaker. Tyler Gunn in third, race for 4, Sean Blenny and Dean Jacobs. Keep an eye on the 5 of Byron Reed moving forward. Lap traffic ahead for Craig Mintz. 5 laps go in the books this time by. Huge lead. Battles for 6, Stuart Williams, Caleb Griffith, and Byron Reed. Craig Mintz into lap traffic. Good race for third, Sean Blenny. Tyler Gunn, Dean Jacobs. Sean Blenny moves into the 3rd spot. He'll see the cross flags next time by. A commanding lead, nearly 5 seconds for Craig Mintz. Cross flags go in the air. Craig Mintz is lapped up to the 11th place car. for second. Sean Valenti and Stuart Brubaker run nose to tail. With a 6-second lead, but he's got heavy traffic ahead. He just is down the backstretch. Oh, second place, Stuart Brubaker. What a save! Sean Valenti racing for second. 10 laps to go, huge lead. Your leader going into 3 and 4, and your second and third place cars going into 1 and 2. Caution, now we got a car off the high side of turn 4. That wipes out a half-track advantage for Craig Mintz. Over 6-second lead. Single foul restart here on the front stretch. Craig Mintz looking for his first win of the year here. He's got one at the Fremont Speedway. It would be his 14th career win, and it would tie with Butch Schrader on 7th on the track's all-time win list. Green out. Valenti, Stuart Brubaker. Here comes Byron Reed. Reed started back in the 14th position. He's on the march forward. Mintz again pulling away. Now Brubaker comfortably in second. The race is for third. Sean Valenti and Byron Reed. Six laps to go. Single file restart. Here we go. Green out. Big slide job for Valenti. Tries it on. Brubaker doesn't work. Craig Mintz gets away. 5 flanges. Go in the air. 5 to go. Jordan Ryan up into the top 6. 3 wide for that 6th position. Out of turn 2. It's been all Craig Mintz, so 4 to go as he pulls away. Stuart Brubaker pulled that top wing all the way to the back, and that's going to allow Byron Reed to slide into that second spot. Can he catch Craig Mintz? 2 to go. Craig Mintz commanding lead to the white flag rim rides. One more time around. Mintz has this one in hand. Coasts through turns 3 and 4. His first win of the season here at Attica Raceway Park for Craig Mintz. He is tied for 7th on the track's all-time win list now with Butch Schrader at Real Geese Decoys, KS Sales and Service, Dave Story Equipment, Back Machine, He's out of the car. Make some noise for Craig Mintz. I don't know if you knew how dominant you were in the most of that race. At one time, you were going into turn 3. Second place was going into turn 1. And then the cautions came.
Yeah, I mean, you see that yellow light come on, and you don't know where you are. I mean, the 16's always really good on the top, and then I looked at the thing, and it came across the 5R, and it was coming them last couple of cautions. You started back like this, and you're running second and third with 3 to 4 to go. You're going to have a good race car, and Byron's tough to beat on the top. So, just put your foot on the floor and aim at the curb, and then these elite wings, I'm telling you what, they put some downforce on this thing and make this TI-22, chassis work. The Linder's Pro Shocks put some great pros on it. We're ready to go.
You don't race a whole lot anymore, but when you do, this car is great every time out.
Yeah, I mean, with a limited schedule, it takes me a little while to knock the rust off, but, everybody that's standing behind me and on this crew, they've done and worked their butt off, and that's why we have such a good race car. It goes from Monday through, Monday again, and these guys bust their butt, and, hopefully, I can reward them by putting it in victory lane.
Was it a little hot out there?
Yeah, it's a little warm, and I got to thank you fans. I'm telling you what, it's hot. And for you guys to sit up there in the bleachers and withstand that and come here and put up with this and watch us race, every race car driver back in that pits appreciates it.
Craig Mintz on our Engine Pro victory lane for the first time this season.